Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 Now in high definition.
The United States is chicken crazy. We eat nearly 90 pounds of chicken per person each year. Why? Well, because it's relatively cheap and we believe it's healthy and natural. But that chicken you bought at the grocery store might not be what the label leads you to believe. Byron Harris joins us now with his investigation. Byron?
The government lets chicken processors label their products 100% natural, even when the meat includes added ingredients. In fact, Americans pay billions a year for ingredients that may make the chicken they eat not as healthy, natural, or as cheap as they think. Tonight, News 8 investigates. It's arguably the nation's favorite bird. Whether grilled, baked, or fried, U.S. consumers eat more than 20 billion pounds of chicken each year. But if you look closely at the labels of several brands of chicken sold in Texas, you'll find not all chickens are equal.
It says 100% natural on the label. I just think it's fraudulent advertising.
We take care to make sure Pilgrim's Pride chicken is 100% natural.
Texas-based Pilgrim's Pride is the largest chicken processor in the nation. The labels of its products and some other producers say they're 100% natural. But in much smaller print, on about half the chickens Pilgrim's Pride sells, you can find the phrase, enhanced with up to 15% chicken broth. But what does enhanced really mean? Those are injection needles, pumping chicken with broth, salt, and seaweed. USDA rules allow chicken processors to do this, enhance the chicken, and still call the product natural.
Chicken is chicken, and if you inject water into it, it's not natural chicken anymore.
Pilgrim's Pride declined to be interviewed on camera for this story. The company says that consumers say they prefer enhanced chicken because it's juicier. Enhanced chicken also contains a lot of something others don't, salt or sodium. A 4-ounce serving of enhanced chicken contains as much sodium as this bag of potato chips. A serving of unenhanced chicken contains 40 to 65 milligrams of sodium, compared to 330 milligrams of sodium in an enhanced chicken, 5 to 8 times as much. Pilgrim's Pride points out the added ingredients are listed on the back of the package. Among them, something called carrageenan.
Well, carrageenan does come from seaweed, and in that way it's natural. But chickens normally do not grow with carrageenan in their vessels.
Carrageenan increases a chicken's ability to hold salt in broth, and broth is cheaper than chicken.
It's costing the American public in excess of $2 billion a year in paying for protein that they're not getting.
We tried to find out what that means when you go to the store. So we bought chicken in several North Texas grocery stores and then took it to the Kleberg Animal and Food Sciences Center at Texas A&M. They basically weighed the entire chicken package, then the water inside, and then dehydrated the chicken in testing ovens to see how much water it contains. The biggest brands in North Texas are Pilgrim's Pride and Sanderson Farms. Our tests found water in both. These two packages of Pilgrim's Pride thighs and breasts contain together about this much water, more than 13%. In this case, that cost us about $1.25. These two samples of Sanderson Farms breasts and thighs together contained about this much water, more than 9%, which in this case cost us about 97 cents. Many consumers don't notice how much water and salt is in the product because it's in small print on the front or on the bottom of the tray. More prominent on the front of many Pilgrim's Pride products is this heart check, symbolizing heart-healthy food, despite the fact that salt intake is a concern to heart patients.
The Heart Association seal on these packages that are enhanced, that say 100% natural, endorsed by the Heart Association, are certainly giving consumers the wrong information.
The American Heart Association, headquartered in Dallas, says it's important for people to watch their salt intake. Chief Science Officer Rosemary Robertson, a cardiologist, defends awarding the heart check seal to Pilgrim's Pride. She says it's up to individuals to find out how much salt is in the product.
It's there on the label, and we want to make sure that people pay attention to that.
The American Heart Association really has made a mistake to allow this seal on these products.
Sanderson Farms does not inject its chickens, even though President Lampkin Butt says USDA rules would allow it.
We believe that this product is wrong for the consumer.
Now, the USDA is in the process of reconsidering what it allows on all-natural chicken and what it allows all-natural chicken to be and how it can be labeled. Congressman Cardoza says that if the USDA doesn't mandate clear labeling, lawmakers may act. On another note, if you're concerned about salt in fast food, each chain sets its own specifications. So, John and Gloria, you'll have to check for yourself on whatever chains will tell you what's in their chicken.
Yeah, but we can assume that there's salt for
yes,
sure.
yes.
All right, thanks a lot, Mario.